Imagine being one of the greatest athletes of all time, maintaining your composure under the most intense scrutiny. Now picture the moment when even the calmest champion snaps. This is exactly what happened when Serena Williams faced a bizarre and unexpected question about Donald Trump. Serena Williams is renowned for her poise, grace, and unshakable focus on the tennis court. Over the years, she has faced countless press conferences, each with its share of probing and sometimes absurd questions. However, there was one particular question about Donald Trump that managed to push the tennis legend to her limit. Serena Williams, a tennis great, surprisingly came up in reference in the continuous hush money probe on Donald Trump in May. Her name showed up on a 2017 list of persons Trump supposedly frequently spoke to. Created by a lifelong Trump Organization employee soon after Trump's inauguration, this Excel file features a mix of celebrities and powerful people, including quarterback Tom Brady, Morning Joe co-host Joe Scarborough, Trump family members, former attorney Michael Cohen, Bill O'Reilly, and Jeanine Pirro. But Serena Williams' inclusion begs questions. Could this be a mistake? Or does Serena Williams have a link with the previous president we were unaware of? If so, how near are they? Let us explore this fascinating riddle. Well, let's understand the context of the situation. Charged with 34 charges of falsifying company documents pertaining to an alleged payment to adult film star Stormy Daniels, former President Donald Trump is presently under trial in New York. Said to be used to silence Daniels about an alleged romance, this payout was meant to safeguard Trump's chances in the 2016 election. Declaring not guilty, Trump has refuted the claims of the encounter. Madeleine Westerhout, a former Trump administration White House gatekeeper, testified last week. Emails sent between Trump's former personal assistant, Rona Graff, a longtime employee of the Trump Organization, were exposed during her testimony. In these emails, Westerhout asked for a list of persons Trump regularly spoke with. Amazingly, Serena Williams is included in this Excel file. Although Williams and Trump have crossed publicly a few times, these encounters don't always point to a tight connection. Trump invited Williams to play tennis during the opening of a new tennis center at the Trump National Golf Club in Sterling, Virginia in 2015. Trump complimented Williams on her recent Vogue cover and declared her to be the greatest female tennis player during this event. When asked about her voting intentions for the 2016 elections, Williams stated that she doesn't vote or get involved in politics due to her Jehovah's Witness faith, which encourages political neutrality. Williams also mentioned that she had met Trump several times because they both reside in Palm Beach, Florida, where everyone kind of knows each other. The mention of Serena Williams on Trump's frequent contacts list is puzzling. While public interactions between the two have been documented, they don't necessarily suggest frequent communication. Williams' statement about knowing Trump due to their shared Palm Beach residence adds a layer of casual acquaintance rather than a deep connection. Could there be more to their relationship than meets the eye? It's possible that Williams' inclusion on the list is due to their public interactions and mutual social circles. However, without further evidence, it's challenging to determine the nature and frequency of their communications. Have Trump and Serena Williams been connected in any other instances? Our first piece of evidence dates back to Donald Trump's failed attempt in 2000 to stage a next-generation Battle of the Sexes tennis match. This concept was inspired by the original 1973 match between Billie Jean King and Bobby Riggs. Trump's version aimed to pit either Serena or Venus Williams against tennis legend John McEnroe. The idea was reportedly sparked by McEnroe's controversial comments in a 2000 New Yorker interview, where he claimed that any male senior tour member or male college player could defeat the young Williams sisters. McEnroe's remarks stirred significant backlash, but they seemed to invigorate Trump, who allegedly offered McEnroe $1 million to play against one of the Williams sisters at his Atlantic City casino, Trump Taj Mahal. The proposal didn't garner much interest from the Williams camp. Richard Williams, the sisters' father, reportedly expressed disinterest in the idea. Venus Williams even made a joke about the proposal, suggesting that it wasn't fair to put a 20-year-old against a 40-something. This response highlighted the disparity in age and experience between McEnroe and the Williams sisters. The whole experience resurfaced in 2017 when McEnroe made similar comments during an NPR interview, indicating that the topic of the Williams sisters' prowess compared to male players remained a contentious issue for years. This failed stunt is one of the more notable instances where Trump and Serena Williams' paths crossed, demonstrating Trump's penchant for leveraging celebrity and controversy to attract attention to his ventures. It also underscores the Williams sisters' refusal to be drawn into publicity stunts that didn't align with their professional goals and integrity. The proposed match, while never materializing, serves as a curious footnote in the intersection of sports, celebrity, and Trump's broader attempts to engage with the sports world. Aside from this instance, public records and interactions between Trump and Serena Williams are sparse, making their relationship, or lack thereof, intriguing. The proposed Battle of the Sexes match reflects a moment when Trump attempted to capitalize on the popularity and rising stardom of the Williams sisters, showcasing his strategy of intertwining his business endeavors with high-profile personalities and events. The episode also reveals the Williams sisters' approach to their careers. Their rejection of the proposed match and the subsequent remarks from Venus indicate their focus on serious competition rather than sideshows designed for entertainment. This aligns with their careers marked by hard work, dedication, and a clear focus on professional achievements over media spectacles. We've seen this in the past many times. Interviews take an awkward twist when Donald Trump is mentioned. Tiger Woods did a great job of handling Trump-related topics, while Serena Williams also deserves praise for a particular moment. The tennis star managed to keep her cool despite such an awkward question. It might have been the most puzzling question Serena Williams has ever been asked in her career. The fact that this reporter waited 14 years to ask this particular question is extremely odd. Nonetheless, here we are, revisiting this moment years later. The reporter asked, "I have been waiting 14 years to ask you this question. After the 2004 Wimbledon match with Maria, I had the opportunity to interview Donald Trump, and he said that Maria's shoulders were incredibly alluring, and then he came with this incredible analysis, that you were intimidated by her supermodel good looks." The reporter continued, "My question is, have you ever been intimidated by anyone on a tennis court, and what are your thoughts about that occurrence?" Instead of adding to the awkwardness, Williams was very short and direct with her answer, giving the perfect response back. "I honestly don't have any thoughts about that. I can't say I've ever been intimidated by anyone. That's all. That's it." Fans had quite the reaction, with most being completely puzzled by such a question. Another fan noted that Williams had the upper hand on Sharapova throughout the years, making such a statement completely void. Overall, fans just could not believe that a reporter waited over a decade to ask such a question, one that was deemed a major letdown. In truth, it wasn't the only time Williams faced a Donald Trump question throughout her career. We go back to 2018 for this particular ordeal. Trump was in the UK at the time, and rumors suggested he might appear at Wimbledon, although he didn't. Once again, Serena Williams was unfazed by the prospect of playing in front of Trump. She said, "I feel like he has the right to do whatever he wants to do. If he wants to come to a Wimbledon final, he has that right. I hope I'll be there. I still have a lot of matches to win. For me, I can't even think that far. I'm just thinking one at a time. John Eisner had a much more upbeat answer to the same question. He said, "Certainly, I'd love to have Trump come watch me. That would be awesome. Maybe I'll tweet at him if I win on Wednesday. I know a lot of people won't like that, but I don't care." Williams enjoyed a stellar run during the tournament, but her winning ways came to an end in the finals against Angelique Kerber. Tiger Woods received a huge applause after he refused to answer a Donald Trump question alongside Stephen Colbert. Woods was witty in sidestepping a certain question. Colbert was asking him about presidents and their golf game. Woods refused to answer when Trump's name came up, stating, "You said presidents." At the time, Trump still wasn't in power. Nevertheless, like Serena, Tiger has been respectful towards Trump in the past. Tiger once said, "Well, I've known Donald for a number of years. We've played golf together, we had dinner together. I've known him pre-presidency and obviously during his presidency." "He's the president of the United States," Woods replied. "You have to respect the office. No matter who is in the office, you may like, dislike personality or the politics, but we all must respect the office." Trump has also been very complimentary of Tiger in the past. Even during his struggles, Trump had faith that Tiger would get back to his greatness. So that is all the time we had today, folks. Hope you enjoyed this video. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel and do hit the bell icon on your way out. Till then, see ya!